Hey guys, welcome back to Chantel's Empress Tarot. Today we're going to be doing another requested read by one of my wonderful viewers out there by the name of James. Hey James. James wanted us to do a read today on Marques Houston and Chris Stokes. Marques Houston is a singer. He was a part of a group. I think the group was called IMX, if I'm not mistaken. Back in the day, he was a part of that group, and he was Batman. He was considered Batman in that group. I also think he had an acting role as well on a show. I can't think of the show though, but that's how Marques Houston and what we know Marques Houston for. He also does some acting or has done acting in the past too. Chris Stokes is a producer slash film writer. I looked him up and it said he was a producer slash film writer. He was supposed to be, I guess, the managers and or producers of B2K, IMX, and a few other known groups from back in the day or whatever. But over the years, he has started getting a rap that he may have been touching some of these children, these child singers that he was conducting business with back in the day. One of those people who came out and made this allegation against him was his own cousin. And he was also a part of the group B2K. And this was Raz B. Raz B was a part of B2K. And he's also Chris Stokes' cousin. Raz B says that Chris Stokes also did some sexual things to him as a child as well. You know, some child fondling, doodling, or whatever you want to call it. And he also said Marques Houston participated in these behaviors. I don't know if it was together. I don't know if it was separate. I don't know. But also another gentleman came about and said that he was a part of this child doodling as well. And his name was Quindon Tover. Quindon Tover is no longer with us. God bless his soul. James wanted us to do a reading on the energy surrounding it because he felt like Mr. Tover's death was suspicious. Now, I explained to James, I try not to tap into the energies of the unliving. If they come to me and in the reading, then that's one thing, but I don't try to tap into that. But my best friend does. Mackendow 7. I definitely hit her up. I expressed the concerns and what about Quindell, the concerns about Quindell, but with James was concerned about Quindell. And she has agreed to do a reading on, I keep calling him Quindell, I'm sorry, it's Quindon, or I'm just going to call him Mr. Tova, okay, because I have such a hard time saying people's name. I keep telling people that. I don't know why. It's just something I suffer with. Y'all bear with me. But anyway, so yeah, some concerns. So what I'm going to do here today, guys, is I'm going to pour energies on a relationship between Marques Houston and Christopher Stokes, or Chris Stokes, to see if they had some type of maybe sexual dealings as well. Marques Houston, whatever his name is, was also a child star as well. So I don't know, and Chris Stokes is like way older than them, like older than them, I believe, because I think the internet said 57 or something like that. So he also could have done these same things to Marques Houston as well. But some people don't like it and progress from it, and some people like it and continue try to mold more people into it as well. Unfortunately, Raz B was one of the individuals who said, oh no, I don't like you touching my booty hole. Like, he said that. No. And he said he was going to tell everybody about it. And Mr. Tover agreed that he would do it as well. Unfortunately, Mr. Tover is no longer here with us. And that is a concern to some. So with that being said, I'm going to pull some energies on, what's his name? Marques Houston and Christopher Stokes to see if they may have any type of sexual dealings. Did he do anything maybe out of line to Marques Houston as well? And what might have been going on in their little relationship? And do they still have one? You know, let's see what Spirit want to tell us. At the bottom of the deck it says Netflix. So, I don't know. Oh, some cards flipped out already. So this energy is here. Spirit, thank you so much for being in this reading with us today. I grabbed the cards that just flipped out, guys. Let's see what we have here. The first card out said hot. So instantly, this is giving me the feeling that somebody may be mad in this situation. So Marques Houston and Christopher Stokes may not be on speaking terms anymore. They might not be friends anymore. The next card that came up says game over. Exactly. Because at this point, it seems like something was exposed, or somebody feels like something was exposed that they want to end the game. Maybe by Raz B coming out, letting it be known that them two did something to him, made them call their relationship quits or stop dealing with each other. Somebody got mad about something in this situation. I don't know if it was Chris Stokes or Marques Houston, but one of them got mad at somebody about something and decided to end it. The next card that came out says humble. So this is making me believe this card might be referring to Chris Stokes. Maybe Marques Houston do have some information on him. Maybe he expressed to tell it and let him know if he told him the game would be over. And this made Christopher Stokes humble himself. Let me see. Stalking was at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know if somebody started feeling like they was being stalked because they had information or new information. Just take it as it resonate. This also could have been Raz B feeling this way, guys. Take it as it resonate. Some cards just flipped out. I just grabbed them for you. Okay. So the first card that came out says no. So this is giving me the feeling that somebody was saying no about something. Somebody said no. So somebody seems like they must have said that they would expose something or say something about something. And somebody like no. Because for some reason, Spirit, when I seen no, it wasn't like the regular like no. It was like no. Like that's like the no I heard. Like no, like don't do that. And then it came right after humble. So somebody definitely got something on somebody. And Marques Houston definitely may have something on Chris Stokes. Or vice versa. Just take it as it resonates. The next card says calm. So somebody wants or was asking somebody to stay calm in this situation. Somebody might have said no about staying calm in a situation. Just take it as it resonates. But Marques Houston or Chris Stokes, somebody is like, no, just stay calm. We can figure this out. We can get through this. Just stay calm. Yes, this probably was when Raz B was trying to rat on him. They probably was, no, just stay calm, because somebody probably was ready to blow the whistle when it was about to come down on the other person. Just take it as it resonates. So it do looks like James, they definitely may have had some type of sexual contact. Yes, I definitely feel that way. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation as usual. Like, I definitely feel like they may have had some type of sexual contact. And I also feel like this contact is saying as well that once something was revealed or was told to be revealed, they said we can no longer have any type of contracts or contact with one another. Just take it as it resonates. But some type of contract in this situation caused some uproars as well. Maybe to get a contract with them or with Chris, you had to do something weird, like some type of sexual things, some type of contact for a contract. I don't know why I just heard that. Some type of contact for a contract. Yeah. Just take it as it resonates. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Let's see, Spirit. Chris Stokes, and Marques Houston. What's going on with them? Chris Stokes and Marques Houston. No contact, but they want this. They had a contract. So somebody got jealous in this situation and started feeling like they couldn't trust the other person. It seemed like. So I don't know if Christopher or Chris, whatever his name is, Stokes got jealous. Maybe once Marques Houston started venturing off into other things or working with other people. I don't know, but after a contract took place, some jealousy started to happen in this situation. And like I said, it was Spirit kept telling me contact for contract. Because even when I seen contract, I automatically seen contact. But some trust was broken, or somebody started feeling like they couldn't trust somebody in this situation. James, like, definitely. Just take it as it resonates. But somebody started feeling like they couldn't trust the person because of a contract or something like that. But that contract, to get that contract, you had to initiate contact to get that contract. Somebody was like, no. Somebody was like, just keep calm. And at the bottom of the deck, it says yes. So at the end of all of this, somebody agreed to do what they had to do to get this contract. They maybe couldn't believe it at first. Maybe this was Marques like, I gotta do what? He like, keep calm, son. Get this contact for this contract. But somehow jealousy started to grow in this situation. And then trust started to be broken with them. And then somebody stopped texting and calling, or somebody started doing this a lot. But I felt like somebody was started ignoring the other person calls. I don't know if this was Chris. I don't know if this was Marcus, but somebody started ignoring somebody calls, and this made them mad because somebody got mad about that, about somebody ignoring them, and this made them feel like they couldn't trust the other person. It could have been, you know, a contract to hire. I don't know, but it was some. It said contact for a contract. And look, they definitely was fooling around. I love you. So they definitely had some type of romantic relationship. I don't know if once Chris started messing with other young guys or other people, if that caused Marcus to start getting jealous and start feeling like he couldn't trust him because he stopped answering his phone, his calls, or he stopped calling him after that. Just take it as it resonates, guys. But let's see. We're going to pull some cards from the traditional deck and see what it's telling us here. Yeah. The Queen of Swords. So one of them started feeling like they needed to cut the other one out for some reason. And this fell right under the jealous. So somebody got jealous and felt like somebody needed to be cut out of a contract or about a contract because somebody had choices. So this is leading me to believe Marcus Houston may have gotten some other contracts or some other offers, and this made Chris jealous and or mad. He may have accepted them, start making him feel like he couldn't trust Marcus and felt like he needed to cut him out of something. Just take it as it resonates, guys. And somebody started feeling like they needed to protect their heart and money. I believe this might have been Marcus, James. Let's see, Spirit. Ooh, some cards just jumped out. I'm going to grab them, guys. Let me see what they saying here. Okay. The first card out is the Queen of Wands. So somebody definitely started becoming very focused and driven on what they were doing. I believe this was Marcus. He started getting, he started doing other things. So I guess he might have been giving all his time and attention to his mentor, who he felt like was his mentor, you know. This is a wise person, like somebody he felt like was his mentor, a leader. And he started taking his focus off of that and maybe start accepting or looking at other options in his career or in maybe dating other people. But whatever, it made somebody grow jealous. Chris grew jealous and cut him out or felt like he needed to cut him off, cut somebody off. The bottom of the deck, I mean, not the bottom of the deck, the other card that came out says Justice. So somebody definitely feel like they were going to win in this situation, or they was going to make things even or right. I told you in the beginning, I said it looks like somebody might have something on somebody. Somebody might have wanted to get cut out of a contract or let go of a contract or something. But somebody feel like they're going to get justice in a situation or want justice in a situation. Like I said, somebody has something over somebody, like some information or something. And maybe they are trying to get even with it. Like, well, you know this, but I know that. Or something like that. But this person is definitely watching. Is definitely watching this sword. So Marques Houston is definitely watching Chris, because it's something he probably knows, that being as though he has some information on Chris, that Chris could try to get information on him or blackmail him in some type of, like, something he feels like he's going to try to even the scale, so he's watching out for it. Pentacles. About money, as usual. It's always about money, right? So somebody decided to go their own way and boss up and get their own money. So it looks like Chris had to let Marques out of a business deal. Maybe. His contact for contract deal, it looks like he had to let him out of, so that he could focus on himself and create and get his own money, so it could be even. He may have had to make him 50-50 partner in certain things if they was working with each other. But it's something somebody had to do, because somebody knew something or knows something, and they dangle it over their head, and this is why they had to do it. And it's got them mad. And they know if it's released or come out, that it's over for them. So they usually humble themselves to get through it. Like to keep things intact. But somebody wasn't in agreement with this in the beginning, but they had to calm their damn self down and get with it. Somebody definitely grew jealous, started not to trust the person, because this looked like some blackmailing type shit. Like, I got this, what you got? I got this, but what you got? And somebody want to even the scales in this, Chris. Look. Sword. Because Marques ended up on a higher end of the situation somehow with the Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. He ended up with the money. And the last card, the Four of Wands. So now somebody could be having to go back home, or being more involved with their family, or celebrating more with their family. This is also telling me that this is what they used to be. They definitely used to, go off together. Have moments of, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So they definitely used to sneak off together. Marques Houston used to sneak off with this sword. And use them wands. Yeah. They will be rejoicing. But when Marques Houston got out of this contract, he also could have found that the time for celebration for him as well. For him to be reunited with his family and people he loved. Because maybe he had to do the contact for the contract. Like, maybe Marques Houston didn't want to do the stuff. Maybe that was a part of, like, initiation. That he had to diddle with children and stuff. Like, being forced to do it. Because, look, somebody said, like, no, like, I don't want to do it. Like, so somebody might have been being forced to do this stuff. And after Raz B asked to, or said to expose it, he might have decided to now put Chris in a bubble, in a, you know, in a tight spot with these contracts and stuff. Let me see it. And at the bottom of the deck, it's the Queen of Cups. Not looking very happy. Yep. So I don't believe Chris got what he wanted out of the situation. You know, he thought he could run around here and get love from all these children. But I think Marques might have been the one to be able to outsmart him at his own game, it looks like here. Not saying that he didn't participate, but it looked like he might have participated upon a contract. And it definitely looked like they may have had some type of romantic dealings. And this went beyond this when he was a child. This is like them sneaking away together type of stuff. Enjoying themselves. That's what I see, y'all. I don't know. Let me use some clarifying cards. See what they have to say. And then we gonna get on out of here. I hope this helped you, James. I don't know, but they did have some contracts going on. And somebody is mad or got mad about something. Some jealousy and some trust issues went out the door. It says, I'm coming to you. So I feel like this is probably Chris with this call. Probably letting him know. Because like I said, something transpired in this situation that got some people riled up, like they got something going on, like somebody blackmailed somebody. Like that's what I'm seeing here. Like something transpired where somebody got told, look, the fire's under you. Either you do what I say, either you humble yourself, or the game is over for you. Somebody was pissed. But I mean, it is what it is, you know, because this person said, I said no, and you forced me to do it, telling me to calm down, and told me contact for contract. And then I had to do it. So if this is exposed, it's not only going to fall on me, it's going to fall on you too. And I was a minor at that time, so I will be okay. I swear this is what Spirit just told me. And James, they definitely could have, this argument also could be over the Tover situation as well. Just take it as it resonates. It could have been a contract. Just take it as it resonates. Because somebody is saying they have legal issues. Who is this? I believe this may be Chris Stokes. Or they will, if this information come out, I believe. I just want to hug and kiss you. Yep, they are messing around. Or was messing around. They would definitely link up, look, at secret rendezvous, secret spots. Look, the one, they would definitely link up and do the thing. Y'all tell me. Thank you, Spirit, for always confirming as you do. They be doing stuff. Weird stuff. And that I don't think Raz B is lying, guys. I don't. Because you can't trust them. Trust came out here. You can't. Please wait for me. Again, I believe this is Chris' words. Because I think he is into that young boy. Well, he ain't no young boy no more. He older than me. I'm talking about young boy. Y'all don't mind me. But anyway, yeah. He wants him to wait on him. Somebody might end up going to jail about something. Chris Stokes might definitely have some legal issues. Somebody's having some legal issues, or somebody will be having some legal issues. And somebody's saying, please wait for me. Because they going to jail or something. Somebody may get in trouble about something here. Because a justice card came out as well. So somebody definitely may get in jail in regards to some type of contract for hire, some type of contract for contact, something with a contract that is going to be proof on, and somebody might get in trouble for it. But these people, if you want to know if they done some things together before, what Spirit's telling me is yes, they definitely have. Do I think did I see that he was doing it with other children as well? Yes, because the cups came out, the options. He had all them options. Too many options. I think what had came out, the 7 of Cups, I believe it came out. If it didn't, I feel it. But I believe it did. But I'm telling you, yes. And my eyes keep clinging on to justice for some reason. I don't know why, but my eyes just keep clinging on to justice, y'all. And at the bottom of the deck it says, you had this plan this whole time. What'd I tell you? I cannot make this up. Didn't I tell you somebody tried to blackmail somebody? Somebody blackmailed somebody. I can't make it up. Look. I'm telling y'all. Listen to your girl. Listen to your girl. But anyway, y'all better like, share, and subscribe if you're here. And I thank you so much for being here. You know. The request reads, I haven't been pulling affirmation cards or my Keep Calm deck cards because it's been requested. So I've just been really answering what people been asking of me. But if y'all want me to pull affirmations and keep calm and trust God cards for the requested reads, I do that. Just let me know as well. But with that being said, guys, I'm about to let y'all go ahead and get on out of here. I thank you again for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate that part. And again, I see y'all here again at Chantel's Empress Tarot. James, hit me up down below. Let me know what you think and everything. And I see you guys later. Keep the requests coming. Bye-bye.